Hi, 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 hi. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. And how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Hit the daily crumb, help you along your way. We hope so anyway. We hope it helped you along today. Today in some way we hope, we pray. It helps you today. Hey. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily Crumb. To me, Wingy Steve, with Jackie Quay. Yeah, that's the old friendly, a freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. That's right. Also, Christiana Carr, and Chrissy Carr, Carr, Chrissy Carr, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how grows it with you? Hey, 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 it's a Friday. Friday. Free flowing Friday. Let your freak flag fly Friday. Oh no, what's up for you? I had invited to a beautiful little Christmas dinner yesterday. Fulton's Jim and Suzanne. Oh, I love them. From the LDS church, but they were just so beautiful beings. Such beautiful beings, and I just love them so much. I used to go over there like once a week until I didn't have any more insurance on my vehicle, and they're way across town, and I don't want to take any chances, right? So, but it's beautiful. I get like an energy healing, and then I go help Suzanne in the garden. I love those people. Anyway, so they had me over for dinner. And yeah. And Liam wasn't happy. He really didn't want to go, but so I had to let him know. Look, you can just tell him, right? Because that's one thing. It's hard to shift out of that. We really don't want to be somewhere, but then other people are picking up on that too. We need to understand that. So if we really don't want to do something, we need to speak up. Otherwise, right, then we're miserable, and then we're making others around us. Well, not making. Okay, excuse me. All right, we get to choose. We can, we get an automatic response. But if we hold on to it for more than a second, okay, we're choosing to hold on to that. I don't know, what is that for you? But anyway, so I told him, because he showed that he was not happy there. And he had lots of time to tell me. I didn't want to go. So I just told him, like, just tell me you don't want to go, because then I feel bad. I'm being forced in. I feel like I'm forcing you into it. I feel like this great big meeting. I'm just trying to do something nice. And then I'm concerned about the other people too. We're going to other people's homes, and you're just sitting there, with this grump on your face, showing you're not happy. Anyways, it was still beautiful. And I got to talk to him. And then, validated. Look at, okay, you didn't like that, and that's okay. I am glad that you came anyways. No matter what, I'm still happy that you were there. Because I love you. Oh. And, yeah, but next time, you can just say, because I'd rather you say what you'd like to do. Right? Use your words. Use your voice. Speak up. Okay? Otherwise, don't sit and complain. You didn't use your voice, and nobody dragged you. If you were given an option, you said yes. But you didn't really feel like going. And then you get there, and you just really put it on your face, so you really feel like you don't feel like being there. You know what? That's not fair. Okay? Say no. Say what you really feel. Don't show up with the resentful and whatever. Well, now I'm here. Well, what, now you're not even happy that I'm here? Oh my goodness, I went through so much of that with those other people. Just speak your mind. Even when I was younger, I would ask mom for something. We didn't have a lot of money, okay? I grew up in low-income housing. There wasn't a lot, so I know that. My mother worked, both my mother and father worked. We're very hard-working parents, oh, very hard. When I asked, I would feel guilty. She would feel guilty, you know, like, can I get $20 for the yearbook? Well, is this not, or this is happening at school? I never went to my grade 8 trips or anything like that. Because to ask for that was, and then I felt bad. Because I felt like I was making her feel bad because she couldn't do that for me. And I knew she would want to. I knew she wanted to do all that stuff that she could for, you know, she wished that she could have all this money and be able to do this stuff for her kids and all that kind of stuff. So I got to a point where I'm just like, Mom, just say no, okay? You can't do it. Like, I'm going to ask. I'm a kid. I'm going to ask and take my shot and ask. But just say no. We don't have to explain. I will work on it. We'll just accept no. Because when we get into that explaining, then we both feel even worse for it. I don't want to feel bad for asking. But that's been my life. Then I feel bad for even asking. Because to make somebody feel bad that they can't help and they really want to. And I don't want to make anybody feel bad. Don't make anybody anything. Nobody makes you anything. Nobody makes me anything. Okay? These feelings come up and I choose what I'm going to hang on to. You know, I feel the bitter and I choose to grow wiser. In his work, it's a choice. Conscious choice. It takes conscious effort. Does. Because we go spiraling down into everything and all that, right? Nobody's living here. Of course, that's why. Because nobody wants to live with me. Blah, blah, blah. I can do whatever. I do that to myself. I'm doing that to myself. Right here. So then I'm carrying on that abuse within myself. So I'm not going to do that anymore. Okay, we're not doing that no more. Okay, I got you. Truly sacred rest is soul care. We honor quiet time alone. We intentionally step away from the chaos of life. We unplug from noise and distractions, and we relish moments of tranquility. Dana Arcuri. Something like that. Pause. Shed a layer. And recalibrate. Sometimes that's what we need to do. I just kind of shed a layer right there. Shit. Changing that shit into fertilizer, okay? You gotta get it off us first and then, like, turn it over and all that, you know? That's fine. Pause, shed a layer, and recalibrate. How is that for you? That's a 57. Isn't that something? My mother was born in 57. I was born in 75. Isn't that kind of cool? I was always kind of cool. 57, which makes what? 12. So 3. Self-expression. Express yourself. Okay, pause, shed a layer, and recalibrate. We feel these feelings coming up, and feeling triggered, and we can just go take a second and recalibrate. How old am I feeling right now? What is this bringing up on me? Is this a reaction to what's happening in this moment at this second? Or is this something that's bringing up something that reminds me of something? Is my little reacting to this? I don't know. What is that for you? How does that grow? We can pause, we shed a layer, and we take that rest, that truly sacred rest is soul care. We have to get still and quiet. It's that still, quiet voice that talks to us, that guides us. Right? We get in touch with that eternal timing, still, quiet voice. We're going to take this one right here. Okay, there we go. So there we got the void on the bottom. The truth as that protection. There's that 12. Truth is protection. Okay, the key to unlocking our talents and abilities, our creative abilities, whatever. You're about to meet a potential miracle. A miracle is about to happen. What is that? That's all that says on there. You're about to meet your potential destiny. Unlimited potential. Potential miracle. And the key to unlocking your own spiritual abilities. And that's the truth of protection. Expressing ourselves, seeing that we are a reflection of the great divine. Right? We are all reflections. Wonderful weirdos. Wonderful, individual, exuberantly reflecting divine originality. Okay, so it's just the one right behind it wants to show. Amping up this totem. That's self-esteem. Express yourself when we know ourselves, right? We can't be fooled by those without. Oh, that's not who you are. You're not as considerate as you think you are. All this and that and whatever. Those are some things I actually heard. Your positivity makes me sick. All of it. Okay, I know I'm not the only one, but the truth as protection. We know who we are. Moose knows who Moose is. Okay? He'll stand in front of that Mack truck, and that Mack truck better not honk, or Moses gonna think he's a cow and want to take him for a date, eh? Oh no, what's that I'll say to you? But that's what we're building. When we tap in and we know ourselves, that's how we unlock those miracles and our creative abilities, because we know who we are. We're being who we are. We're not trying to prove who we are. We're not trying to be something that we're not. We're being who we are, right? Okay, and we're returning to that original source, and we know that we are made in the image of our Creator, whatever that is for you. I just hope that it's all loving too. Okay? And there we go. There's the wisdom and the records revealed. Wisdom and inner knowing. When we get quiet and still, that sacred rest is truly soul care. That's when we get in touch with that still, quiet voice inside. And we hear and we listen to the way it lovingly guides. Okay? And it's not, might lead us into something that we're fearing. It's not going to lead us, to like over the falls in a barrel or jump off the CN Tower or anything like that. Okay, those are kind of fears you want to listen to. Okay, but might lead us to things like, oh my goodness, I got to get out there. I've got to speak in front of people, right? And my what's that called? Automatic nervous system there, fight or flight response, think it's a life or death, but it's not. I will survive. Was one of the Power Hour show, one of the men there said, like, nobody ever died from public speaking. He's like, well, except for that one guy that had a heart attack. Just one. It's okay. No worries. The odds are great. Get out there. Put it out there. Express yourself. Nobody's going to know you if you don't show you. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful beings. Know yourself. Fully, holy, and true. Unlock that miracle. That is you. You are a miracle just to be here, and you belong here. Yes, you do. Breathing, heart beating, you belong here. Yes, yes. And I'm so glad you're here. All right, what's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know what this world needs? You. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on it too. So glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.